Welcome back, my friends. I am Mellowseven. This is Football Manager 2018. We are in Poland. This is episode 42 of our Journeyman save as we coach Ruch Chorzów and Chorzów. There we go. I don't know what I said. I think I put an N in the middle there randomly. It's late. That's my excuse. Gaze and glory upon the competition window. We are in third place with a record of 2-1, goal differential of 3, 7 points, and we have advanced to the third round of the Puchar Polski. So we have been playing very well. Let's take a look here at how it has gone down. And you were here for this win here, the spectacular win in extra period, extra time. We followed that up with a draw. This is where we started to make some changes. So this here looks mostly the same as what we expected. There's one additional player. I went out. I told you that we were going to talk about getting some additional players, maybe a big signing on in the midfield. He was not that high profile signing. He's close as far as reputation, but wasn't quite there. But still, we brought in Oleg here, Oleg Potocki. I'm going to call him Potato Sky from here on out. He's actually Belarusian, not Polish, but we're going to turn it into a vodka thing because I do like some Polish vodka. So Potato Sky, it's the dream of good vodka, right? It's that, potato vodka even. Although my favorite Polish vodka is Belvedere, and it's not potato, but that's okay. I do like a good buffalo grass vodka, Polish buffalo grass vodka. Oh yeah. You can see he can play pretty much everywhere here in the middle, wherever we want. Mostly we're going to play him at defensive midfield because he has a marking of 11, a tackling of 14. Positioning's not spectacular, but he does have enough acceleration to get himself out of trouble if he needs to, and he's got good first touch and decent technique. So work rate of 13, termination's 9, but like I say, we're going to live with that. Good composure, good bravery. So that was that. We brought him in, I believe, as a free agent. And 0-0, this was a match we were supposed to lose. This was a team that was ranked higher than us, and it was away. And I was ecstatic to get a 0-0. Fine with that. You can see we played very well in places, and nobody played badly. We followed that up with a 3-1 win against a team we weren't supposed to beat. Another higher-ranked team, or higher-ranked in the preview anyway. Yeah, and you can see there is a new name in here. Right there. And this was our high-profile signing right here. And he can play most places up here. Gaze and wonder. Milos Zespansky. We're just going to call him Milo, I think. I think that's probably the way to go. In fact, we're going to have to back up to give him a nickname, I think. Can we do that from right on this window? Milo, set nickname. Milo. It's just Milo from here on out. Milos, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but that last name is going to just kill me. And where's Potato Sky? Set nickname. Potato Sky. There we go. Maximilian is just going to be Max. Look at Maximilian. A hat trick, 9.5. Right? We're just going to go Maximilian. Kuzniar is not a terrible name, but Maximilian is much cooler. There we go. So spectacular. Look at that. 14, 45. They got one at the end, and we said, screw it. We can score one too. So we did. We scored another one. Then we went on. Meds, we're just calling Meds. They were supposed to win our division, our league this year, and we whooped them 2-0 in their house. Look at that. Away. On TV. 5,700 people showed up. This, by the way, this was a derby. Yep, this was one of our local derbies there. Crushed them. 9,000 people showed up for that one. So went from 9,000 to a TV match away, 2-0. Michael and Maximilian got the goals. Put Michael in up there at advanced midfield for us. And yeah, we played okay. We brought Giolny in as a sub. These matches happen fairly quick, so you can see this one's on the 7th, this one's on the 10th, this one's on the 14th. So we had a week between these, and then just bam, bam, bam. 3 games in a week, essentially. And then we got a week off. And then we've got 21st, 25th, 28th. So 3 more games in another week. So rotation has been a thing. We have had to rotate players. We haven't been starting everybody every match. And as you can see here by appearances, 3, 3, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5. Maximilian started 5. He's the only one. Some 4s, some 3s. We've done a pretty good job of spreading out the starts here. I think you would agree. And Jan Janiak's had 2 starts as well. I was going to start him this one, but I wasn't paying attention, and he played in a match earlier today, so take him out. Everybody, for the most part, has played pretty well, except our 2 primary attacking midfielders, Michael and Adrian. 688, 678. Just haven't been spectacular. I mean, they've got in matches. They've even got goals. Adrian's created 0.83 chances per 90, which is good because he's played 4 games. I mean, that's decent creation. But Jakob Tober as a backup in 3 games is 1.55, which means we probably need to get him in here somewhere. I think we go here and then there. He's mostly going to play defensive midfield anyway. I was trying to get him up just to get him a few more attempts, but Jakob's played so well. I think we just have to move him up. Gregor's here. Again, we're just going to go Gregor's. Tomasevic isn't actually that terrible when I think about it and I have time, but in the midst of a game, we're just going Gregor's. We have 2 Jakobs, actually. Tabor is much easier than, well, Liboko's not bad, but again, it's one of those that if I take time and look at it, I'm fine, but when I just see it, I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. That's kind of how that one comes out. So we'll have to see what we do with that. Otherwise, I think we probably put Starnitsky back in. He's been out. Like I say, we've been rotating pretty heavily here. Do we have any under 21s in? We do not at the moment. So without Adrian in, or Jan or Pavel Kunka here, we only have the 1 under 21 there. So I think we just have to go with it like this for the moment. That's fairly rotated. Now, we are going to run Milo up at attacking midfielder today. He likes it. He's good at it. He's fine at it. He has a spectacular long shot of 12, free kick taking of 14, good determination, flair, and vision. So he will work spectacular up here. I think I'm even going to run him as a shadow striker. I know his finishing isn't good, but that long shot is. So how did we set that one up? Yeah, we set it up as a shadow striker. So we've got Bilicki, Maximilian, and Milo. Now, we could win the league this season. We've been playing very, very well. If you look at some of these games here, I think it was this last one here. They scored first, we scored again, and we won it. So once again, we came from behind, something we haven't done a lot of. Is it this one? I'm trying to remember where that game was. I think it's this one. Let's see if, by the way, this, speaking of coming from behind, doesn't have anything to do with this really. I just want you to see this goal if we can find it. I think this is the game where I had the goal of the season. Oh, that's not what we want. We want field. And this one maybe? Let's see what happens. I think it's this highlight right here. Although it does seem to be taking a while to get going. So they are putting a little bit of pressure on us, but we've done a good job running around. So defense gets in there. We've got everybody back. Really good positioning for us. Adrian's got it. He boots it way up. Bilicki gets a head on it, gets kind of tackled down. Karlovic manages to hang on to it for a little bit. So they think it looks like they're maybe going to get regrouped here. And they feed one back in. But Makowski, he's done really well heading aerial-wise back here. Goni's got it. Comes up, feeds it all the way up to Wisniewski. This is probably not the goal I was thinking of. Bilicki, that wasn't the one I was thinking, but it's not a bad one. So this one? Nope. Nope. This one? Tell me who scores it. Must be this one. Balicki out to Wisniewski. Wisniewski, by the way, is the only one I was really upset to sell, and oddly enough, the only one the team was upset that I said, look at this. Nothing but net. Oh my God. That thing is so insane. We're watching it again. We're watching it again. It is just, I could watch this one all day. It's so spectacular. Balicki out to Wisniewski. Wisniewski out to Goni, and he just says, okay. Bloop. Goal of the season, right there. Anyway, a match we came from behind on. So, Wisniewski, the only player I'm upset I sold, and if you look, oh, it's gone. One of the 3 complaints we had was that we sold Wisniewski. Anyway, leadership support average, locker room atmosphere good, match cohesion good. 2 people. Balicki wants chance at first team. We have been starting at first team. Adam Danik wants to go out on loan. We've tried. Nobody wants him. We've tried and tried and tried and tried. Anyway, so I'm happy with the team with the exception of our strikers. And I'm happy with Maximilian, clearly. 7.5. 5 appearances, 5 goals, and an assist, and a player of the match. Averaging at 7.5. Balicki, I'm not happy with, but he's just got so much potential and there's so much there. I have a hard time sitting him down. And Oscar, I think, is a really good backup for the moment. And he's played really well too. 7-5-6, 3 goals in 3 matches. But I don't think he's the starter. I think he's the backup. So I just had a bid come in for Balicki, and we accepted it. And so I think I'm going to try to get a striker at the deadline. We've got 1 week and like a day left, and I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to go in and see if we can get one. If we can't, and I'm stuck with just 2 strikers, I might run 1 striker and change one of these to an attacking midfielder. So we'd run 2 attacking midfielders and 1 striker. And we could run Michael and Adrian up there, and occasionally we could sub Milo up there as well if we needed to. We've got some players that can play up there. For that matter, Gregors likes it up there. Potato Sky can play up there as well. So I've got players for attacking. So that's kind of my thought. And that gets away the one of the few people that's complaining at the moment. So I think that's what we're going to go. So this is the formation today. We're running Milo up high for once. Got Potato Sky back there, Gregors and Tabor, since he's been just so spectacular. I didn't even realize how spectacular he'd been. He's just been quietly spectacular. Look at that. He's our star player right now. 8.13. It's just insane. Insane. Revenge. Always a good option. Let's just hit go. So, we are away on this one. So you don't get to see our screaming hordes of fans, which is a shame. Man, 9,000 of them at the Derby. It was just spectacular. It was the game after the one we'd recorded. And I didn't think we were going to win, to be honest. If I thought a win was in the books, we might have shown it. We probably would have shown it. So we're getting shots. We're controlling possession. 3 shots, all on target, 1 half chance, 1 long shot. We'll have to look to see how this tactic's done in the analysis. Win or lose at this point. I think it's probably okay. Comaneci got ahead on it. Gregor's up to Milo. Interested to see how Milo's going to do up here today. Balicki has not had a goal all season, but that is his at least 3rd shot off the post. He had 2 shots off the post in 1 game a little while back. So he's close, but he's just not quite there. And finishing is our issue. So it'd be nice if we could find... Oh! We just kind of rolled that through, but nobody was ready for it. Nobody on their side was ready for it either. It just missed. Milo at the corner. Malkowski has it. Feeds it across to Balicki. Got ahead on it, but the goalkeeper just kind of pushed that one out. They were charging up, but I guess nothing happens from it. So 4 shots, all on target so far for us. Aside from the one that hit the post, right? I guess they didn't count as a shot? Because it clearly wasn't on target. It hit the post. All the way up to Maximilian. Can he find Balicki charging across? There we go. We finally get Artur Balicki a goal. Hopefully that's just going to help sell him. Let's be honest at this point. Hopefully that's all that's going to happen. Now, We do have the one draw. The two teams ahead of us have won all 3 of their matches. That's a nice little shot up. I don't know what Maximilian was doing, just showing off that little loop-de-doop spin thing he was doing there. He's just like, oh yeah, watch me do this. I can't even do it in my chair. Maybe, but I have a cat around my feet somewhere, so I can't just make this chair spin. So 6 shots, 5 on target. There's the woodwork. 1 clear cut, 2 half chances. Only 2 long shots out of that 7. That's the other thing that's been great is we haven't been taking a lot of long shots. 58% possession. I mean, our offense passing isn't great, but our defense passing has been excellent, so we'll take it. You know, we're not seeing a lot of white here, so that's the important thing. I don't mind white here. They're trying to control, just as long as they're having trouble moving into our section. And this, into the half here, slowing down. Looks like they're pushing and we're just kind of kicking it long. Okay. Dressing room, I think we go, keep it up. How we doing tiredness wise? Everybody's okay right now. Komarnici's the only one that's even, you know, he's the lowest at 81, but I don't really see much there. Let's just hit go. Take everyone down. It's just because we're going to play 3 matches in a week here. So we do have to pay attention, get people subbed, but people we'd sub in are the people that are going to be in next match probably. So Saracen comes up, Wojcik. Gobievsky. There. Adrian. Takes his time, feeds it all the way out. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Komarinki playing 7-0. 7-0 for Milo up front. Tauber's playing a 7-0. Not bad. A lot of 7s. Haven't got a whole lot going on. Maybe a get creative. Because they're threatening here again. See if we can maybe do something a little bit more. They're really beginning to push, but you know, only one of those shots on target where 7 of our 9 have. But again, that, you know, our finishing hasn't been spectacular. There's another one off target for him. Okay, well, I'm not allowed to talk. I'd like to be able to tell him to get creative, but or not get creative, but concentrate. There it was. Concentrate. Okay, 10 shots, 7 have been on target, a clear cut, 3 half chances. But again, we're not scoring. So I'm going to pause real fast here. I know Balicki got a goal, but we're going to put in Frazier in there. Is anybody else tired and or playing badly? You know what, we'll go to pet Wasilewski. We've been getting a lot of Wasilewski. We've been getting a lot of offers for him as well, but I'm not selling him. I like him too much. We're keeping him. There we go. And yeah, not a whole lot going on. Gobievsky, I believe, is our only under 21 in there right now. Potato Sky got a yellow. Let's go ahead and sub him off. Well, Freezer hasn't been doing anything much either. Maybe we just call him the Freezer. Right, all right. Stanisevski kicks this one. I'm sure this is just the end-of-game shot here. There's only 15 seconds or so left. Gregor's taking his time, just passing it back and forth. Not really doing much. Starnitsky does try to take a shot there, fed it up, but everybody's tired and was willing to run under that. Bartkow wasn't willing to do anything either. He just said, okay, blow the whistle, ref. And that's it. We have another win. That keeps us in 3rd place. Man, these guys just keep winning too, though. It's going to be hard to keep. We can't drop points. Not if we're going to try to win the league. And I don't know that we can this season, but of the teams that we've had, this feels the most like a team that's built to be able to survive relegation at the next level. The other teams were teams that may have done well and got 2nd place pretty much across the board, right? Last year was the first year kind of we didn't do 2nd place, but this is the first one that feels like the team's a little bit closer to being able to perform one level higher, I would say. Calm, I'll just say a good win. Nothing spectacular there. 1-0. Nothing crazy. But you can see we've got 2 more matches coming up, both against decent teams. You know, we're in 3rd, 5th, and 6th. So at least this one's at home. That's going to help a little bit. I don't know that we're going to be able to compete for promotion. I really don't. It'd be nice. Probably better off without it. We're probably better off taking 1 more year. But it'd be nice to get there, right? I had a but following along there. Oh, but all we have to do is 9th and above. We just have to be top half. And, well, I started off saying we could be top of the league, and I think we could. I'm not as worried about that as long as we can stay close, right? As long as we can stay within distance of these guys, we're not going to have any problem staying above these guys, right? I mean, we're 4 matches in. We've already got 10 points. You know, 36 points last season was enough to get it to you. So in theory, in 12 games, we're free of relegation, right? And we have 34 to go, you know, 34 total. So we're doing fine. I don't think we have any problems meeting our requirements. We've already met our requirement for the cup. We're already around farther than we needed to go. Ruch bet. Okay. They're up on a division from us, but they're 13th. So we may be able to take this one too. We're at home for that, right? I think that's how this game does it. It puts the home game first there. So maybe we even go an extra round. I kind of almost rather not. So I think that's it. Transfer window real fast. I'll let you look at the 2 transfers we brought in. He's on the way out. He's on the way in. I didn't sign him. This is somebody the youth guy signed, but he looks like he might be good. Acceleration, 10.216. Pace, 11.219, which probably means 10 and 11. Let's be fair here. Determination looks like it could be great. Vision, 12 to 20. I mean, we're dreaming. There's 2 19s and a 20 up there as a possible. Flair, 15 at the top end. First touch, 15 at the top end. This could be a good player. This may be serious depth for them for the senior team. You know, much less the reserve team. So we'll see how it goes. Like I say, he's not mine, and he spent money on him. We don't have a huge amount of money left. I adjusted the transfer budget here, but you know, we've got $6,000 per week to spend in a transfer budget, you know, 71. So I can change that a little bit too and bring some more people in. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thumbs up if you did. Thumbs down if you hated it. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more, and we will see you next time. Cheers.